Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that can help us in every part of our lives. It teaches us how to be more resilient, how to overcome obstacles, and how to live a virtuous life. One of the key lessons of Stoicism is the importance of the company we keep, the people we surround ourselves with. Our friends and colleagues can either inspire us to be better or drag us down to their level. That's why it's so important to be careful about the type of people we let into our lives. In this video, we'll discuss 7 types of people Stoicism warns us about. Number 1. People who are always negative. Negative people are like a virus. They spread their negativity to everyone around them. They complain all the time and they never seem to be satisfied with anything. The Stoics believe that it's important to avoid people who are full of negativity because they can bring us down and make us forget what's really important in life. Marcus Aurelius, the great Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote in his journal, "Avoid a person who can't change, who won't change, who has no desire to change." Number 2. People who are only interested in themselves. Selfish people only care about themselves and they don't have any empathy for others. They take advantage of those around them and they're only interested in getting, not giving. Stoicism teaches us to be more selfless and to put the needs of others before our own. This doesn't mean that we should be martyrs and always put other people's needs before our own. But it does mean that we shouldn't be so self-centered that we forget about the needs of those around us. Number 3. People who are always gossiping. Gossiping is a way of venting our frustration and anger towards others, but it's also a way of avoiding dealing with the problems in our own lives. When we gossip, we're focusing on the problems of others, and we're forgetting about our own. The Stoics believed that it's important to focus on our own problems and to try to solve them rather than gossiping about the problems of others. Number 4. People who are lazy. The Stoics believed that we should strive to be the best versions of ourselves and that we should always be working towards our potential. People who are lazy are the opposite of this. They're content with mediocrity and they never really try to push themselves. Being around lazy people can be a bad example, and it can make us feel like it's okay to be lazy sometimes. But Stoicism teaches us that we should always strive to be better and that we should never be content with mediocrity. Number 5. People who are jealous. Jealousy is a sign of insecurity. It means that someone is so insecure in themselves that they feel the need to tear others down. Stoicism teaches us to be confident in ourselves and to believe in our own worth. When we're confident, we don't feel the need to tear others down because we know that we're secure in our own worth. Number 6. People who are always criticizing. There's a difference between constructive criticism and just plain criticism. Constructive criticism is when we give someone feedback in a way that's helpful and intended to make them better. Criticism is just tearing someone down and making them feel bad. Stoicism teaches us to be more forgiving and to remember that everyone makes mistakes. When we're always criticizing people, we're making them feel bad about themselves and we're making them feel like they can't do anything right. Number 7. People who are unmotivated. Being around unmotivated people can be very discouraging. It can make us feel like it's not even worth trying, because if the people around us don't believe in us, why should we bother? Stoicism teaches us to be more motivated and to believe in ourselves even when no one else does. It's important to remember that everyone has good and bad qualities. No one is perfect. But if you can avoid these 7 types of people, you'll be better off for it. You'll be more successful, more happy, and more fulfilled. Thanks for watching.